of them. And here at QVC, instead of paying the $434.94 that it's worth, you're getting it home for $380 or just 5 payments of $76 with free shipping. A 711-4240 is your item number. This is FDA cleared technology that you could go to a spa and pay hundreds of dollars for one treatment, or you can have it at home and get results like this on your screen in just 28 days. Now,
exactly. So we are seeing day 1 on the before on the left and day 28, so after 4 weeks, and they've been using this 5 times a week. This is Kashani. She was concerned about the kind of darker circles underneath her eyes. You can see around the corner of the eyes as well. The texture and kind of slightly bumpiness of the skin as well has all been evened out there. And I just think it honestly looks like somebody's put makeup on her. They absolutely haven't. This is literally day 1 and day 28.
And now take a look at this one, right? Especially look right between the eyebrows.
Yeah, the 11
and you
lines.
See that 11 line go straight down? Look at how in the after 4 weeks. So red light therapy, Lucia,
yes,
it helps to plump and rejuvenate the skin.
Yeah.
The way that it was when we were younger, right? The juiciness comes back, the bounce comes back. That's why the wrinkles disappear, because they actually plump back up.
That's right. That's exactly right. And you know, with all of your topical skincare that you have, you know, like your moisturizers, your serums, oils, all of that, they can only get to a certain layer of the skin. They can't go deeper. So with red light therapy, that is what you're getting here. You're getting that next step. If you're feeling like your skincare's kind of come to a bit of a plateau, you're not getting the results that you normally would get, that you're used to getting, this is the next step that you need to introduce, because this technology is not new. It's been around since the 80s, and it's been proven in medical fields and in beauty as well now.
We're going to show you how to use it.
So easy to use.
$76 gets it home. The free shipping, the easy pay goes away at the end of the day tomorrow. By the way, we only have 700 remaining, and it's not going to last.
So yes, so simple and easy to use. Pop the power bank into the USB. This is with the hydrogel mask. Again, you get 5 of these in the set. This is not essential, though. You use those if you're going on a night out or an event or a wedding. Secure it with the Velcro strap there at the back. And then you just use the one button technology, my kind of tech. It times itself for 10 minutes. You'll hear a little beep when it stops, and it switches itself off. Then you're done. Just wipe it down with a face wipe or a damp cloth. And then, you know, you can use this with somebody else. You can share this with your partner. You can share this with your daughter, your son, whatever you want to do. And honestly, the results that you're going to feel on your skin, which is the best part about it, is how it feels afterwards. We can't show you that. You can't put your hand through the television, but you will. I can't wait till you get this home and you feel it for yourself, because it's amazing.
So we've actually presented this almost every single time that you've been at QVC.
Absolutely, yes. I think that's why I've been
here. Every single time. And here's what I will tell you, is that if you use the most expensive skincare, the most expensive serums, the most expensive moisturizers, that's great, but it's not doing what this technology does for you.
That's right.
This technology actually, do you see the light going through my fingers? It's going through my fingers. That is that deep penetration that your skincare cannot get to.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's going deeper into the dermis. Now, the reason why you want that, by the way, it's not hot, it's not tingly, it doesn't hurt.
No, exactly. There's absolutely
no sensation.
No sensation and no downtime with this either. It's not like some of your treatments where you know you're going to be a little bit red the next day or for a couple of days. This is literally 10 minutes a day. You carry on with your skincare as before. And like you were saying, even if you're using all your favorite products, please carry on using them.
Yes.
This is just an additional step.
I do want to let you know, we now have fewer than 650 to go around for this entire visit. This is supposed to be in Saturday Morning Q tomorrow, so I don't know if it's going to make it there. If you want it, now's your chance to get it home at a $76 easy pay. You have 30 days to try it and see the results for yourself. And by the way, we have clinically measured results. 100%.
Yes. I mean, these are amazing, and you know, it's not often that you see stats like this coming up with consumer surveys, etc. But we've also they've been the subject of so many different clinical trials. Everyone's agreeing that the dullness has been improved, the skin's brighter and more radiant, all of your fine lines and wrinkles are becoming less visible. You know, the appearance of those is just going to look so much better for you as well. And you know, be skeptical. Like if you haven't tried red light therapy before, I mean, before I'd use this one. I'd tried a couple of others, but not all LED masks are created equal. You know, we put so much time, research, resources, people, and effort into what we're doing. I mean, every single...
And by the way, other masks out there are not flexible, they're not comfortable.
No, and some are rigid.
And therefore you won't use them.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
one thing Lucia will tell you over and over again is that this will not work if it's in a drawer.
Right, it's not going to work if you don't use it.
But they have the most LED lights that I've heard of, the most near infrared lights that I've heard of.
And you know those LED lights, they are hand-picked. We hand test every single LED light. This is what I'm saying.
And this is the result that you can look for.
This is the result that you're getting. And this is not over years, this is over 28 days of usage. So that's the kind of the results that you're looking at. Even tone, even texture, diminishing of those wrinkles. It kind of looks like someone's taken an eraser and got rid of the lines between her eyebrows there. It's just a really beautiful result. And please, please take your own before and after photos as well, because you know you look at yourself every day in the mirror and you don't notice the difference, but you're going to notice it with this.
People rave about this at QVC.com. Take a look at this. This is the photo.
This is amazing.
That made me buy this. Yeah. Okay. Look at the before on the left-hand side. Do you see the dark circles around her eyes? Not just
and
under,
on the inside
all the way
of
around
the eyes
her
as well. Yeah.
Then do you see the texture? Do you see the pores even on her nose? Look at the right-hand side. You'd think she has maybe a foundation or a concealer over top.
Exactly.
It's not. It's clean skin to clean skin. You can see a marked difference, a refreshness to her skin, a youthfulness, as well as an even skin tone in just 4 weeks, and you will see the same results for yourself. Now,
yeah,
take a
absolutely.
look at this one over
I mean,
here.
I love this one as well. Just the freshness of the look on the right is just so obvious. Those dark circles, I mean, particularly on the inside of the eyes, you can notice it there. The 11 lines.
Now fewer than 600 to go around.
Oh my goodness. And all of the, even, you can see a kind of little bit of redness there on the nose. That's kind of gone down as well. It's just a fresher, more youthful look. Especially the lines around the eyes, the crow's feet lines, looks like they're kind of shrinking in a little bit more.
By the way, here's what's really interesting about this, is that a lot of people just focus on certain problem areas and they target them.
Yes.
CurrentBody addresses the entire face.
Yeah, exactly.
Forehead, brows, crow's feet, cheeks,
11
nose,
lines.
11 lines. And even the sides of the mouth.
I know.
Nasolabial folds, even the lips.
Yeah, the lips and those kind of like little lines that, you know, where your lipstick bleeds, all of that. Also the line just underneath there as well. But, you know, that's the great thing about this. We cover the whole face, obviously. We've got the right intensity of power. We've got the right duration. It's 10 minutes a day. It's not that difficult to add into your routine. And we've got all of the coverage. So, you know, no matter your face shape, no matter the shape of your head, you're getting exactly the same treatment there. And you're going to love the result. Honestly, I just can't wait for you to try this, get it home and, you know, use it. Please use it every day.
So I want to show you, it's a really flexible mask, unlike any other that I've ever seen. By the way, CurrentBody truly is making waves in the world of magazines and beauty editors.
Oh my goodness, well, we've got so many awards recently, you know, InStyle, Stylist, Harper's Bazaar, Glamour, like they're all these are award-winning masks.
There are, all of these points of light, right? All of these points of light, they disperse all through your, you know, through your face and your dermis. But here's what I want you to know, is that you don't have to worry about this hurting your eyes or anything. Like, you put this on, and it's super comfortable.
Yeah, it's so easy to wear.
I don't feel distracted.
So easy
you could
to
watch
use.
Television, you could read a book if you wanted, you could read a magazine.
You could jump out at someone and scare them if you want to as well. But also,
I mean,
if you prefer the goggles, we do actually provide you with those in the set as well. But these have all been optically tested, so it's not like, you know, there's no damage being done to your eyes, and it's super, it's just, there's no heat, there's no tingling, there's no pain.
And you are not tethered, meaning you can put this in your pocket and you could walk around your house, you could drink your coffee or do anything.
Do you know what?
Like that.
I do it first thing in the morning. When I come downstairs, make my cup of tea, I have it in the kitchen, because that's where I use it the most.
We started with the show with 800. We started the day with 1,000. We have fewer than 500 remaining.
Oh, wow.
If you want it, please, please check out your shopping cart. I do not think this will be here tomorrow for Saturday Morning Q.
Oh my goodness.
So please check out your shopping cart at $76 with that free shipping. Remember, it's a $434 value. The CurrentBody device on its own would be $380, but we give you the hydrogel masks. Now, you don't need to come back and buy those masks,
No.
but if you've got a wedding, a shower, a photo shoot, something really important,
Yeah.
a hot date,
I
right?
used mine today. I was like, I'm
Yes.
coming on to QVC.
You were on
so-
national television,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
That's when you want to use those. Today, you're getting it home for $76. This is the most groundbreaking innovation in the world of skincare technology, and now you can finally have it in your own home. To get one treatment at a spa, at a local spa, find out for yourself how much that would cost. You're
Yeah.
getting this at a crazy value. Now,
And how
really
much
quickly,
time that would take as well. You know, you've
Yes.
got to get there. You've got to get home. And
well,
yeah.
really quickly, Lucia, let's talk about the protocol, okay?
Yeah.
It's a 10-minute treatment. It's timed itself. One 10-minute treatment, and that's it for your entire face.
Yeah.
But how many times a week am I doing it?
Okay, so we're saying 5 times a week for the first 28 days or the first month, because
Okay.
that's when you know you're going to get the optimum results. After that, we just recommend that you use it a couple of times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. You know, if you forget one week, it's not the end of the world. You can just go back and do it again. And sometimes, you know, life gets in the way. I've done my 30-day treatments maybe 3 times over the 5 years that I've had this mask, because you know sometimes you're like, okay, I'm gonna just start again. But it's really, really easy to add into your routine. If you find a time in the day, if it's better for you in the morning, you prefer doing it then without makeup, do it then. If you prefer doing it when you've taken all your makeup off at night and you want to pop it on then that's fine as well. You can
Okay.
still read, you can look at your phone.
I want to let you know what's going on. A 711-424, if you're looking at the item on the screen and you want it for yourself, now really is the time to pick this up and check out of your shopping cart. We haven't seen it all year. It's May. We haven't seen this all year because we couldn't get it in stock. We haven't seen this offer since August when it sold out last year with you and myself on
Yes,
Saturday Morning
absolutely.
Q. Today, for $76 on a credit card, you can get that red light therapy that CurrentBody is truly making waves with, and it's flexible and it's comfortable, and you're going to get the results that we'll show you on the screen
Yeah.
again. But here's what I want to tell you, is that if you want to get this with 9 months special financing on your Q card, you can do that, and it comes down to like a $40-something payment.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Get it right now. Check out of your shopping cart, a 711-424. Take a look at the screen and you'll see why this sells out every single time. And we have
Exactly.
fewer than 450 remaining
Oh
now.
my goodness. Well, you know, absolutely be skeptical. There's so much out there in terms of beauty, but this has got such proven results, and you can see right here, the after looks like we've added foundation and we've added a filter. We absolutely haven't. This is 28 days of usage over that time.
Give
Day
us
1,
your deepest
day 28.
lines and wrinkles. Give
Yeah.
us the 11s. Give us the crow's feet. Say goodbye. I don't want them back.
Exactly, the tone, the texture of the skin, the redness as well. I mean, it's just such a softer look here. You can see around those nasolabial folds.
Yeah.
You can see the crow's feet there. It's like they've shrunk in. You know, the texture of the skin is looking softer and nicer, especially those 11 lines there as well. I think have worked really well.
Lucia, thank you so much.
Thank
Always
you
a pleasure
so much.
to have you in the
It's
show.
so lovely to see you. Thank
We have
you.
fewer than 425 remaining that we can ship out right now, and we've got a lot of people on the phone lines and on QVC.com. Please check out your shopping cart and get those home. All right, my dear.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
I will see you in the morning
I will
if we
do.
have any left.
Absolutely.
Because that will be in Saturday Morning Q, and I want to make sure that you get this home because it will not last the weekend. All right, so we've got more for you in the show, including When from Chaz Dean coming up next. A big deal that's been very, very popular today. Over 600 ordered earlier today of his summer cleansing conditioner and body cream. Take a look at your screen.